Alright. This time we should have golden thing. Alright, we have sound. We have sound. Don't worry. We have got sound for once. We have finally got sound and I am happy. What the hell is that? Okay. Hey, alright. Alright. Right, we'll be able to finally talk normally now. Finally. About damn time. Okay. Let's go talk to the mayor. Whatever.
Hey kids, I trust you've been well. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since Wi-Fi Peninsula is also a major production area for porcelain ore, I imagine the air quality there isn't so great.
Isn't the spreading miasma more worrying than the air quality issue? Do you have any plans to handle it, Mr. Mayor?
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving into the main topic. But enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma and the danger still posed by the Exaltists. Miasma is a natural byproduct within the Hollows, a unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption effects than ordinary ether, producing even more powerful ethereals and sacrifices. That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon, but the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded what natural seepage could produce.
It's because of the Exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices, which has caused miasma to spread rampantly within the Hollow.
That's right. From thwarting the Exaltists' plan to seize control of Wi-Fi Peninsula, to dismantling porcelain...
But the Exaltists' actions are still harming the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to root out that evil once and for all. Porcelumex's co-chief executive officer, Ferox, secretly allied with the Exaltists to carry out unlawful hollow experiments, seriously endangering the safety and interests of Wi-Fi. I'll spare you all the official jargon, but in short, Porcelumex's influence and control over Wi-Fi Peninsula have been significantly restricted. But investigations and operations by the city government in Wi-Fi Peninsula, a defense force unit led by Major General Lorenz, has been deployed to Wi-Fi Peninsula over the past few days, imposing temporary military...
The Defense Force wasn't involved with the issues in Wi-Fi Peninsula before.
Wi-Fi Peninsula is a key porcelain production area, after all, and has always been a highly contested prize amongst the city's Major General Lorenz is no easygoing man. Ruthless would be the mildest way to describe him when it comes to achieving his goals. According to my sources, he has a close personal relationship with Porcelumex's other co-chief executive officer, Lucro, and the two often work together. With Ferox's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Wi-Fi Peninsula's interests. Having the backing of a Defense Force Major General would greatly benefit his dealings within TOPS.
Sounds like a power struggle between TOPS and the Defense Force. But
according to the action plan, of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, but with Porcelumex and the Defense Force already muddying the waters, I won't pretend I'm above it all. But I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. But for you, Faith...
Yes, Phaethon. A legend among proxies. An outlaw of the underground. The last
To be honest, I won't need all those people helping me, but you're right. It's time for the protagonist. I spotted the name Oval Squad on the Defense Forces unit roster. I've heard of their past exploits, and their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolde, who worked with you during the investigation into the Exaltists in Porcelain.
So we'll be taking part in the operation against the Exaltists as proxies working with the Defense
Exactly. But the title proxy won't fly in the Defense Forces operational report. You'll be introduced as special holotech advisors and the mayor's special envoy for military operations during your... Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and difficult to remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in handy. Though I have to say, the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot...
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission, but we still...
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna, but within the limits permitted by the Defense Force, you're still free to pursue her whereabouts as you see fit. I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolde in advance. The specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss. Well, I have official duties.
Alright, let's go! Shifu! Yes, hello, Shifu. Oh yeah, let's go to sleep, guys. Do not go gentle into the good night. Season 2, Chapter 3. Alright, here we go. Oh! It's Orphe! Orphe and Magus.
The hollow hit city center. Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
What's this? Backstory? About Orphe?
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right.
Magus! You're late.
You never miss Captain's pep talk. Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear. Still, the tardiness is
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Obsidian Division! Agamemnon! Obsidian Division!
They're not gonna show Magus's face. They're only showing it from a first-person POV.
Fall back, Orpheus.
Fall back. No. Get back.
Oh my god, it's the goddamn... It's her sister.
I'm from Inkoi Summit.
It's the girl that's the sister of the person we just talked to.
We'll hold the line from here. You can... Everyone. And the...
So... is this the end?
Oh my god. This is Magus. Is this Magus?
Revenge. Against what? Against... I've already lost everything.
Captain? Nagus, were you dreaming again?
Oh my god. Magus was human?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times. Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty. And stop eavesdropping.
Yes, Captain Magus! But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual.
Yes, Captain Magus!
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept. It feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually... Enough breakfast chit-chat.
That's crazy that this Magus... Oh, I don't know if that was Orphe and Magus or that's just Magus by herself that
Yes,
became
Captain Magus.
Because it literally says Captain. So it must be... Magus must have became a robot or something. I don't know. I need more information. Oh my god, I'm Orphe! Oh my god, I'm Orphe. Oh my god. Orphe! Oh, the general.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tech thanks to previous infiltration ops and however, we still need more detailed intel. Therefore, before the first shot of this battle will be fired by Obel.
Leave it to me.
Captain Magus?
Yes, ma'am. After all these years...
Magus? Captain, you were the one lecturing me about...
After all this time, we finally get to...
Ma'am, I heard for this operation.
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me we've got...
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest from the city government per the agreed arrangements.
Oh no. Guest. Sorry if I skipped all goddamn lore. It's just not really important lore. This is more like what we're getting into, like the problem and all that, what we're trying to do. It isn't really important lore, really, I need to learn about.
The Exaltists have long plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on
god!
You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective
is
to
this?
pinpoint the enemy's main base.
Infiltrate a
This
base?
squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Glitz and Aegis. Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
What the hell?
Obel Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
Let's see how Orphe works.
Let's squad in position.
Aegis Squad, report to position. Do you copy?
Aegis reporting in.
We're en route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
Primary objective, rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
Must be someone pretty important. They've got Obel Squad handling the pick.
They're very powerful, but also a very nice person.
I do not get how Orphe works, but okay.
Save the chit-chat for after the mission. Stay focused on the battle.
That triangle move makes it very weird.
Team are inside the building up ahead.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, Captain Magus, this is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant. The mayor's...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
Hey everyone, forget the titles. Why don't you all just call me Proxy?
So this is the amazing Miss Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier
I know who you are. You must be the
Trigger was definitely talking about the renowned Miss Phaethon.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as.
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means...
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about how I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No...
A hero working from the dark.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishments. Everyone walking the city has their own purpose.
If what you call your principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect others, why whether I'm a villain or a hero.
Regardless of your position, if you get things done...
Next, I'll briefly outline as an expert holo guide, or a proxy. Phaethon will use the current at the same time.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military.
I guess
Captain
he's
Magus,
getting more
according to the
exposed as we
Ashalta,
speak, I
more
guess.
precise. I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier.
If no other squad members or Isolde have any of that, wraps up the mission briefing. Don't fall behind, Proxy.
I need to know how Orphe works. She works very weird.
There are more enemies than we expected.
Aegis Squad, report your status!
Oh my! Damage!
Oh no. Still no response.
Electromagnetic interferences, but
The enemy reinforcements just keep coming.
Oh, for God's sake, not the frog! Get that thing out of here!
The enemy reinforcement spotted to the northwest.
Maximum body destroyed!
Speed and the others should be okay, right?
the fastest way to get comms back is to disable the nearby jamming devices.
Feels like the miasma
Where is the
got
damage at? Why is there no damage at all?
Activity is rising around us. Watch out for stronger enemies.
Like, where is her damage? It lacks very. It's not. She comes in at like she just comes in out of nowhere for some reason. She's pretty good, but what is that? The damage? Triangle damage lack. It lacks very. Oh, what's that? For God's sake, get rid of that stupid frog!
We're circling.
I hate that thing.
The enemy, Captain.
Oh, seed.
For the mission target.
Oh, we're gonna play a seed now. How does this work?
Aegis Squad has reached the LZ.
So this is the newest. This is the character that's currently out right now, called Seed. What the hell?
Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
No.
What?
Fuzzy with static.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first.
Okay, we can just fly and shoot bullets at people.
I wonder if the proxy, I mean,
What the
Admiral and
hell?
the captain have met up safely.
What? What is this damage? Oh my god!
All those
Holy shit! You're broken! Calm down! Your damage is off the charts!
We just shut down the enemy's jamming system.
Aegis Squad, are there any ether transmission terminals inside the control room?
Ah, damn it, I didn't get to use her. Oh, damn, I should have used the roll.
Remote support.
Oh!
In position.
Yes, Trigger. Randomly blind girl that knows how to doesn't know where everyone is.
The ether transmission system has been shut down.
Careful of the base! That cuts off the supply of miasma.
Okay, here's the damage. Oh, okay. Now that's damage. Oh my.
Yes, Captain Magus.
This squad has finished clearing out the remaining enemies.
Those things look like coffins. They're kind of creepy.
Let's just keep moving. That was this. Oh, this is me doing the bloody goddamn little.
unknown device. Now analyzing.
Okay,
Network
Fairy.
communication structure detected.
These devices are interconnected, probably forming
is
part of a
this?
larger equipment array. By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You're amazing, Proxy.
Oh, we've heard that many times.
Hacking into my brain while I'm asleep. Are you?
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
I'll tell you right now, we've heard you're amazing, Forgotten Proxy a million times. I've heard that way too many times, especially from Miss Vivian over here. Okay.
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelumix. Not gonna lie, they look pretty ominous.
Porcelumix? That's the company.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
The mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
Ready to see massive big damage from this girl that can't even walk?
You were also amazing in battle. I was just doing my duty.
She moves pretty fast. Oh. Hey guys.
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Brock.
See, it's been a while. We met briefly during the...
I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers too. Shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't talk, but according to Seed Senior, you're someone who can be trusted. Well, to be honest,
Seed Senior? Is that...
He's not Seed Senior is an intelligent construct. Did you attend classes properly back in...
Strictly speaking, I never...
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
The Defense Force, or rather, Obel Squad's comms channel, always seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The proxy wasn't complimenting us.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time.
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier...
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as the commanding officer, I have to assess you with... All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of... Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communicate, we came up empty on both the location of the Exaltists' main base and the research data you were looking...
The most efficient way to the Exaltists have been operated, but no one knows the labyrinth.
Faith and scales are like magic.
Sounds pretty mysterious.
I got this.
Oh, cutscene! What the frick?
Inside those devices, those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Now we're all clear. Obel Squad. All
Those invisible? We can go right through it? What? Hold on, what?
The rambling old man is a little...
The final sacrifice. How can swirling...
Do all the Exaltists talk like that?
Seed, make him
Foolish!
Hey, Seed Senior?
They've done more than enough harm.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator. That often drives them to act unpredictably, even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason. The miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could be—
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison. Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber.
Calm down, Captain Mac. In other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with—
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're already— I know how to throw around grand quotes. You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags. Perhaps—
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander—
Huh?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught—
I don't consider them a comrade.
Whether we're allies who can—
Wouldn't have it any other way.
There's a critical piece of— These Obscura and the factories that produce them are
No. According to the data from Porcelumex and the Intel Commander—
Over 300?
The entire Obsidian Division.
We have to get this information to Command immediately. The Exaltists' actions—
No, that's not right. Although I did come across Obscura, there's still no solid evidence to confirm that the sacrifices and Obscura are directly connected. More importantly, creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an unimaginable amount of ether. There's no way
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Yeah. Good thing the
Hey, did you two completely
Captain, didn't you say that kind of
The proxy has a point. Obsidian Division has already mobile—
The Fanatic's last stand is—
After spending over a decade in the military.
What Captain Magus meant to say—
That's not what I meant!
Ah, look who it is, the main antagonist of the storyline of the game, the main antagonist, Sarah herself. Blame May the Creator refine you! Shut the frick up, mate! I don't want to hear, May the Creator refine me! Creator refine me! Like, the Creator. Ah.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success. It's honestly baffling.
The proxy was amazing.
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internaut behind my back?
Help!
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far are just—
I know. We all—
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig— By the way, Proxy, I heard your performance in the Hollow was top-notch as always. How's work?
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying—
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shoot.
Got it. Looks like the temporary—
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough.
She's not the most soft—
All right. But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy? Why not join the military?
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy. How many unqualified civilians have you led straight?
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark, and this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force—
You.
Alright, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde. You're all brave, shining heroes, okay?
Be between Belle and Magus. I would like it.
Looks like the captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy,
The Major General wants to see—
relax.
No way. I get to see the actual. That's him. Okay, it's not the mayor.
Sir.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that, Obel Squad...
That's the
has
mayor?!
obtained the coordinates of the Exaltist headquarters.
Wait, no, is it? No?
That's correct, sir. The recon operation was a success.
That's the top guy in the defense
You can
force.
handle the specifics with your
Oh,
squad.
yeah, fuck.
You know
I'm
I'm
so
always
bad. That's Major General.
make
That's
sure
the
I get
guy,
results.
that's the top guy in the defense force.
Yes, sir.
Among all the... Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front line. This is a big opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest.
This is the officially appointed Hollow...
Welcome to Wi-Fi Peninsula.
I've been in Wi-Fi Peninsula for a while.
Swaby and Temp, pardon my memory, I nearly forgot our guest were. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents, an infamous proxy, getting in...
Bell was appointed by the city as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor Mayflower.
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yunque Summit had shown up in... And as for the supervision...
Sir, Bell is only here to assist Obel Squad. This is nothing, all part of the agreement to keep the city council from meddling with our military...
Of course. Your arrangements are... Well then, since you're the Hollow experts and personally by the mayor, it's only... Unfortunately, military secret, Colonel Isolde. Until this operation is over, all of Bell's external communications and movements beyond Phylum Heights must be temporary.
That's a very...
Major General, the mayor and Yunque Summit might not be...
That's an order.
Yes, sir.
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me in Phylum Heights. Something about a banquet to welcome the... I'm afraid I won't be able to personally entertain our guests.
Let's go, Madam Ambassador.
Alright. See you, Defense Force. Can't even bloody leave. That's crazy.
Captain, Proxy made it through the interrogation on...
No significant change in pulse, and your face isn't too pale. You look so frail, Proxy. Who would have thought you had the makings of a soldier tough enough?
With you already calling me the villain, I think...
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the Mayor's envoy? That kind...
Temporarily restricting the proxy's movements and
It means we've got your precious faith and locked away. No way out?
That's just... so...
That's terrible!
What a shame. I never thought the...
On the plus side, at least the legendary the Major General's idea of hospitality might be questionable. But for a soldier...
So, as much as we regret it, the legendary proxy faith in...
You sure you're sorry, Captain?
Don't worry. Oval Squad and the Obsidian Division will wipe out the Exaltists.
And then the proxy will be free.
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the proxy and temporarily block all communication. My apologies.
For the Obsidian Division, orders carry more weight than mountains.
Go, get some
I
people.
don't like restricting someone's freedom like this. And I'm not exactly your biggest fan. But I hope you won't hold it against Isolde.
I may not be a soldier, but if temporarily restricting my freedom...
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on you.
Captain Magus keeping an eye...
Once again, Proxy.
Okay. Holy hell. That's crazy. Oh, bloody bang boo, man. Okay, we love it. Yep.
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful, all-purpose AI.
Fairy, you really can't stop. When will you finally understand that as her sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
All right, you two, enough arguing.
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master remains an elite
Save your useless sympathy first. Luckily, not even the Hollows can interfere with the HDD's unique signal. So the Defense Forces...
Still, I was the one who actually encoded the antigen.
Which means Bell can still reach me through the HDD.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the Hollow. I need you to run some whether or not the military's info checks out. Nothing is more trustworthy than your calculation.
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military...
If the Defense Force comes knocking because you did something without permission, make sure they know Second Assistant and your Master had nothing to do with it. Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy Bell.
Then leave clearing out the Hollow to me and
The Defense Force's mission is bound to be dangerous.
No stupid bang boo so. Bang boo, man. Oh, God's sake. Fix up the stupid bang boo.
All units be advised.
Oh, what the hell?
At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. A cluster of miasma. Something's off. Hey, look! Why are they? They're coming. We're under attack! Fight back! Enemy spot!
Oh, is it the Exaltist troops in disguise?
Oh, we're swearing! We're swearing in the game!
No. They emerged from the miasma. They're definitely not alive.
Oh my god.
Are we seeing the dead in broad day? Ethereal or monster, just take them down. Reporting in. We've got another wave of hostile. Pull together. It's just as the Overseer said. Even a miracle like a resurrection is not...
Don't let joy blind you, my dear brother.
So it's a
Until we stand
sibling.
before the Creator, every miracle is just a small step.
Don't worry. My joy hasn't clouded my judge. The large-scale miasma activation experiment.
Very interesting lore there. Very, very interesting.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale... So far, only Obel Squad's scouting mission involved direct combat. What that recon team ran into was likely just an unfortunate... But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive than we thought, or some unit acted outside my command and carried out an unsanctioned mission.
But Lorenz handed over command of this operation to...
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized...
Only the Major General...
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher.
At this point, arguing with my superior...
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even...
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, swift as the wind, fierce as... Since the enemy already knows we're coming, let's seize this rare
Obel Squad, gear up!
Yes, Captain Mag.
I'm about to start deploying troops. We aren't as ready as we could have been. The Obsidian Division will handle...
Leave it to me. I'm counting on all
Okay! We have...
What the captain means is... Obel...
Alright, let's go. Opal Squad, move out! Let's go. Okay.
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the Exaltists on high alert. Like a startled bird ready to flee. We can't risk the Exaltist core members escaping right under our noses.
Based on the intelligence we have, the target's stronghold in this operation is...
I'm not usually one to spoil the mood, but from what I've seen of the Exaltists, they're not that easy to pin down.
You really know your way around intelligence and information warfare, Proxy. But it's Isolde. I understand your concerns, but I've no reason to doubt the reliability.
Captain Magus?
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde were comrades in arms.
Technically, fighting side by side isn't... But yes, Isolde and I go way back. She's a comrade. In fact, Obel Squad itself wouldn't exist without Isolde. If I can't trust Isolde, then there might not be anyone left in...
I understand.
Let's go.
The Defense Force people are here.
Yeah. Who goes there? Petty thugs, blocking the way to the Creator.
The Creator will not forgive you.
Our sacrifice.
What is this, Jesus, mate?
Pave the
Mate.
way for our master's return.
You've exposed your weakness. Count on me.
There's no way out!
Fire! Come on!
Firepower and maximum!
Let's paint this place red with your fire power!
Initiating devastating strike!
Which unit are you in? According to Commander Isolde's orders, aside from
Isolde may be the acting commander for this op, but our squad reports to me.
So, these idiots are the ones who alerted the Exalt.
Mind your tone. The Major General sent us because he was worried you wouldn't be able to handle this alone. We're here to support.
Support the operation? We were just out there fighting alone as a single...
That's right, and we really do appreciate it. Without you taking the brunt of the Exaltists, we have to apologize. We accidentally beat you to it and ended up taking the credit for what...
Credit? That's meaningless. Is this really the attitude of new recruits in the city?
Acting all high and mighty. I may be a rookie.
Watch it! The captain has given everything to...
It's okay, Orphe, as long as they really did take out the Exaltists.
Even among comrades, if you ask me, we should just take this guy away and cover it up as an accident.
Hey, are you...
Stay focused, soldier. Answer me. Has the Exalted...
Several creatures took advantage of the chaos to escape.
Other orders? What could be more...
Bunch of fools. We can't even handle... Obel soldiers, let's move out. Obel.
Yes, Captain Mac...
Seed, it'll be A-okay.
The Exaltists are fleeing in all directions!
Second-rate troops sure are surprisingly good at messing things up. Who would ever call this an ambush? We've already failed half of the mission's objective.
Careful, Captain! Hopefully we can still find some useful documents and materials. Oh? Elite targets have appeared.
Oh, there's the fuck! Man, that's the damage right now.
Oh. Even fighting.
Keep your balance, Orphe!
Am I keeping up, Captain?
Supporting position.
Second target. Everything is moving along smoothly, Mr. Lucro.
What is the game?
We'll be counting on you again
playing?
this time.
Hey, Bully, what is the game you're playing right now? It's called Zone Zero.
Major General Lorenz,
You're the squad Isolde spoke so highly of. This is quite a surprise. You arrived even faster than I expected. It's just as Colonel Isolde said. You're quite a capable squad.
Given that you're leading this entire operation, I'd expect you to be at the command post. And the person with you...
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the porcelain...
A reception banquet.
This, gun. Ah, we are acquainted from the banquet, aren't we? Not so, Mr. Lucro. This young lady is the mayor's envoy, specially sent by the kind-hearted Mr. Mayflower to oversee our work.
Oh, God.
I'm just doing my duty.
So you're a distinguished guest from city administration.
So, what bring...
My troops and I have our... You're a veteran, Captain Magus. Even if you don't fully grasp what overs... Mind your tongue, after all. Besides your sharp tongue... Major General, shouldn't we be going? Staying too... You're right, Mr. Luke.
Aside from that clerk I met at the Special Military Affairs desk... sorry, Captain Magus.
I'll let it slide this time, Morphe. If I weren't afraid of getting you all tried at a military tribunal, I'd have turned every curse word into high-energy laser blasts right at their feet.
This place is not only a key Exaltus stronghold, but also one of their major research facilities. One of Porcelumex's executives previously worked with the Exaltists. Many of their facilities were originally and now under Lucro's lead, Porcelumex has formed ties with the Defense Force.
You're making my head spin. Isn't it just those two plotting how to profit?
Goodness. Commander Lorenz is such a bad...
Orphe is still caught up in that naive teenage mind.
Goodness, Orphe. You really are a fool. They chose to meet in the Hollow, likely to stay under the radar. Either way, Obo's mission continues. Everyone, we keep...
Yes, Captain Magus.
Why is everything just yes, Captain Magus, and every goddamn freaking thing? Oh my god! Wow! Oh, we'll get interesting lore there. Very interesting lore.
Huh?
This is back. Now they know exactly who we are. Everyone knows who we freaking are and what our title is. We're in big trouble now. Oh, this guy again. Huh. Lucro.
Huh? Ah.
Everyone! The Exaltus, the threat that plagued Waifei Peninsula, have been wiped out under our thunderous once again. We've brought justice, and give it up for yourselves, soldier. And let's hear it for our brilliant...
I hate to be that girl, but isn't it a bit early to...
That commander sure seems to be soaking up the cheer.
A typical big shot.
You're right to be concerned. There are still Exaltus stragglers roaming inside and outside the Hollow. And
as far as I know, the key Exaltus leaders are still on the loose. They've managed to slip away after every encounter so far. The Exaltists will still be a threat until they're taken out. Even though Mevarok was severely injured by Ishu and Shifu, and the Exaltists suffered heavy losses, there's still no sign of them backing down. Miasma activity is still spreading. Key people like Sarah still hold major influence.
No, so we do know who is behind it.
Ishwan, High Preceptor of Yun.
How come I don't see Colonel Isolde anywhere? As the operations leader, shouldn't...
Isolde has been unwell recently and went back to the city to rest.
Maybe the commander's like Proxy and isn't fond of...
You might be right. That does sound like... In any case, we've dealt a heavy blow to the Exaltists. And after fighting on the verge of life and death...
That doesn't sound like something our strict Captain Mac...
Think of it as me trying to lift everyone. So even when we have doubts, we can't launch
If you take action without, I might not mind, but
I don't want anyone ending up in front of a mill.
Right.
I understand. Oh, everyone should enjoy this harp.
Thank you.
Well, there's faith and I have nowhere to stop moving forward. Yeah, we have no... Ah, you again, Damien.
Actually, I've already heard about Lucro personally. Besides relocating Porcelumex and the Exaltis stock of Porcelume, they're rounding up trusted members who served under Ferox. The dust hasn't even settled, yet they're already discarding what they no longer need, proving I have no place in Tops any longer. And the Defense Force won't seek justice for a stray like me.
Even though you played a major role in taking down Ferox, your new boss won't tolerate...
Exactly. I can't stand stray dogs like you always sniffing out scraps to survive. Like I ever had a choice. Honestly, I was already planning to turn to you and Yunque Summit for help. Regardless of our differences, you are among the few in Waifei Peninsula who have the power. Care about a stray like me is used to bowing and begging.
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you are. But if it's just...
It's all right. Just when I was at my wit's end.
Hiya! I'm the savior he was talking about.
What the hell? That's a 2.4 character right there. That's 2.4. That is way too detailed. Nah, that's your 2.4 character. That is your 2.4 character. She is 2.4.
It's funny. Most company employees usually see me as a disaster.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Miss Zhao from Tops, affiliated with the Cramp...
Nice to meet you, Miss Zhao. The Krampus Compliance Authority. Is that the name of another company within Tops? It doesn't...
That's all right. Most people haven't heard of it. Krampus isn't actually... Our role is to inspect, decide on, and in brutal competition is an inherent flaw of the market system. For the However, the condition is that all the business game doesn't always let us play by the rules. That's the round table. This time, Porcelumix.
I think I get why the corporate... Even so, having regulators like you is probably a key reason.
So, it's not hard for you to understand why I seem it...
We'll only know whether I'm your savior or your disaster once...
Better than letting someone like Lucro treat you like a fish on a chopping board.
Although he isn't really a friend, he's determined to survive this brutal game. But he's also someone who never crossed...
Huh. I hope you'll never become the enemy of... And that when those eyes look at me again, they won't be filled with hostility.
That is a 2.4 character. Guarantee you right there. That's 2.4. So that doesn't come in the next update. The update after that, that's going to be her. Guarantee you. She's way too detailed.
Soldier Orphan? You two again? Now you have the proxy?
You've got it all wrong, Orphe.
Captain Magus is asleep. Don't wake her up. We should let her rest.
Is it time for the captain's self-doubt?
Is Orphe more worried about waking the captain?
Excuse me. First of all, my concern for the captain is second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored chips under prohibited foods during...
Oh, Then why does it...
I'm sure Orphe has her own reason.
Anyway...
How about sharing some of those...
Seed and Trigger are robbing me again!
Isn't this just a regular part of our night op spree?
The law doesn't punish them.
Then, the proxy should all...
A special mission to get rid of Lemon?
Proxy, there's something I need to talk...
Let me guess. It's something that you...
That's right. Proxy, I want to apologize, but there's a reason why the captain...
I trust that you know the captain, Orphe. Come to think of it, you and Magus make a pretty unique...
An intelligent construct. Can I trust...
Like I said...
I'm just a gunner. A soldier, here to support Captain Magus.
What?!
You're being too hard on yourself again. That's how they would comfort me. If Captain Magus and the other... But... no. I know that I'm not someone special. From the moment I was born, being a gunner has been my sole purpose, and in the disaster 11 years ago, New Eridu lost the Defense Force's last remaining gemstone, Obsidian Division. At the time, the military had launched various research projects. Enhanced... It sounds brutal, doesn't it? But if it weren't for these cruel projects, I was also born at that time, cloned from a legendary soldier, and designed to aid that legendary soldier's military... The soldier's original body has long been destroyed. All that remains now is a backup of her consciousness, or what you could call her soul, stored within the weapon. Even in death, she's still wielded as a weapon by the Defense Force. Though Captain Magus always says it's what she wanted, is it really a... All things considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, even. I stole her body, her name. You could even say I stole her life. But Captain Magus has never cared about that. Orphe, my life was far too boring. I know the looks in my comrades' eyes often carry sympathy. Still, I met Captain Magus, I met Obel Squad, and even I know there's nothing special about the way I was born, but you all keep telling me, Orphe, yet the cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, those eyes filled with sympathy, pity, mockery, or disgust. But you all keep telling me, over and over again, I can leave those glass tanks in the past. I just don't want to let your expectations down. Rather than those cold, lifeless glass tanks, our pasts, whether it's mine, although Captain Magus often jokingly calls you the villain, our pasts are not what define us. As a proxy, I believe in you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So Orphe's literally a created clone. She is an artificial human with human feelings. That is very sad. And Magus, wow, she lost her life. She became... Wow, that's crazy deep lore. Holy crap. I'm stunned. I actually really am stunned.
Barry, have you finished?
Affirmative.
Oh, Belle, fine.
Negative. Lorenza's forces. Could you send a message to Ishu and Shifu? Just say, Junior Bell needs your help. It's urgent. Please ask Ishu and Shifu to come to the rescue.
Poor Junior.
Aren't you
This concerns the safety.
All we can do now is pray that you... Who knows what kind of mess the Exaltists might... There's no time to waste.
What the hell?
I think I just had a dream. Am I dreaming?
My disciple, Fufu told me poor Junior Bell is suffering and that I need to stay low and avoid any clashes with...
Word for word! The message came straight...
By the way, I'm...
Someone's messing with our junior out there. That's the last.
What do you mean by step in?
Did Ishun Shifu...
Seems you're finally catching on.
Your safety, of course, is our highest priority. But given how you contacted us in such a rush, I assume you've run into some trouble.
Come on, Junior Bell!
That's right. All...
Hunting as always.
If the defense force can't deal, when do we set out?
No need to be hasty. Let Jun...
Oh, hey, I'm back. Use one. Dang Big Panda. Yeah, dang Big Panda. That's a big panda, boy.
Hand over the proxy.
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Turns out it's soldiers from the defense. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residences without permission. And my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go as they please.
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle...
Seed Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up, he probably won't be able to stop her.
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Wi-Fi Peninsula's support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
High Preceptor Ishwan, this unannounced visit is not meant as a provocation.
Under your protection. You mean the mayor's envoy who's free to...
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to protect...
No matter how you look at...
Listen, you two. There's something more urgent to deal... Proxy, are you a...
Oh, so the proxy...
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was the...
I've never cared about military secrets. Only about the safety of...
Well then, Proxy. If you went so far as to defy military orders to contact Yunquei Summit... You mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have a real stronghold hidden?
I can't say I'm completely certain. Not until I enter the Hollow myself and reach... Let us Guardians of New Eridu. Shouldn't Yunquei Summit and the Defense Force investigate, even if there's only the slightest...
Bell, I just received...
According to real-time Hollow monitoring data, ether activity is rising. Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian. Warning. At the current rate of Hollow expansion, there is a 17.2% chance that Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within...
What's that voice assistant rambling about?
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the Hollow might just go boom.
The Exaltists in charge of miasma research mentioned experiments on large-scale miasma activation. I suspect, based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen, the Exaltists control most of the miasma-rich areas in Lemnian Hollow. They've also mastered the technology to manipulate the unique ether. The current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is probably connected to the...
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will likely become the central hub for their fight.
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden base, the sacrifice ritual won't happen, and the Hollow's rising activity...
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly fabric, so essentially, we head in, confirm whether any...
Wow, Captain Magus.
And let's move out. Oh.
But Captain Magus, weren't you just
disobeying orders? Hardly. We were chasing...
Captain Magus, your enthusiasm...
It's our duty as the defense force. Besides,
I understand. My disciples and I will remain on...
In that case, the attack...
Deploying all of Obel's. Let's regroup and launch the operation. All members of the Obel squad.
Ah!
Tomorrow's probably going to be...
What the hell was that?
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Obel Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later, that's about all we've got on the Obscura for now. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown.
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan. We're moving them into the city. At least until the evac op will be handled.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move how...
It's on standby at all times. Not do what...
Crystal clear, Colonel.
I've got the captain covered.
Why do I get the feeling something's going on between you all? Anyway...
Of course.
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz...
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives.
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. Alright then. I'll go...
Isolde.
Something on your mind?
I was just wondering, Colonel. If I have...
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your butt, if that day ever comes. I trust that you'd have your reason.
I know the captain always...
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with...
Don't worry.
Huh?
Either way, we've got each...
Proxy! Why are you sneaking over and whispering like this? It totally looks like you're trying to run...
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a bit. It'd be way too obvious if we all moved together.
Isn't the captain always, like, right behind you? Why bother sending you?
Well, because the captain's voice is way too loud. She couldn't whisper for...
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Launch the assault! We are finishing this, and we are taking this down. Oh,
pick up the pace. That porcelain's worth more than their life.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters.
Complaint letters? You actually...
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in this... We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless. And that cost us a
Sorry, excuse me. Please.
Yeah, let the kid through.
Cut it out! The evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it. Don't push it.
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid.
Please, can you let my child go?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Wi-Fi Peninsula has opened its door to us, just like every other door in this...
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir.
This moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to those sitting at the top. Our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to civilians, soldiers. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
what? This isn't the end, Orpheus? She just said Orpheus' full name. Because if you don't know, Orpheus, the nickname of Orpheus is Orphe. They all use Orpheus as a nickname, but her actual name is Orpheus. Orpheus and Magus.
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier.
Weren't we looking for a hidden bait?
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be located. I guess you could say we let the Exaltists slip right...
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference, we might have uncovered signs of a base much earlier.
The fissure is close by, but Fairy's calculation...
Commencing operation.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Oh my, alright, here we go.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
Now I just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Get behind me! Roxy, you're not making up some technical jargon to me, are you? Did you already have a map with the Fisher location prepared in your backpack?
Hey.
No, I didn't have a map of a fish in my backpack. It's called I have eyes that can transport to an AI intelligent that's the most intelligent AI in the world, and yeah, I get information to everything in the fucking world. Because I am a hacker. I'm a hacker.
The purpose of these
And
devices
I can hack through my eyes. That's my ability. Get the hell out.
How did you figure that out, Roxy?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment. The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be important for that. The Exaltist outposts full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hub device location logged. Uploading to HDD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates. We're starting to, everything's starting to tense up. We're starting to get close to the end now. We're starting to get close to the very end.
Pinpointing Fisher coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there.
Well, well, look who it is. Isn't this the same?
Yeah, but the...
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing?
We're here under Major General...
All right. We all know you're his right-hand man. But haven't you given me that line?
I have no obligation to explain myself to you. But this facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned...
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally handed the... You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Why are you here?
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the restricted operative designated by Commander Lorenz. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info. Mobile Squad is just here to capture me.
Roxy?
Oh. This envoy, don't you think, Captain?
No. We've received new intelligence. You're a soldier, too. So you should understand...
A soldier's first and foremost...
To follow orders.
You're leading your squad without authorization.
Forget the orders. I did inform Obel just to dance to someone else's... Disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city. Then so be...
I've got a recording device, you know.
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside...
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem with that, they can...
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Cap. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must. I hope to see you all alive in the military corps.
Finally, onward to save it.
Now Obel Squad really is in big trouble. Captain Magus...
Don't worry, little proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the...
That's not what I'm worried about. It's...
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders.
No. Captain Magus, if you get arrested...
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care about me, or...
Bell, we have an urgent communication.
An urgent call from the...
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Ishin Sifu, who then got in touch with me. I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can...
Colonel, he's
acting without orders, disobeying military command.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat.
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy...
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. All those years ago, we followed our and now, we can no longer stay...
All those years?
Isolde, why bring it...
I think it's time. I told you, everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave, which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important.
So, your inspection...
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital, due to a lapse.
That's right.
At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's
Oh no,
squad
here
to
we go,
hold
more
their ground
law!
at all costs. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the... what we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was... Of course, that company paid the commander...
Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates.
Captain Mag...
Isolde, who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? Answer me.
Captain Magus?
Answer me.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet.
Stay calm. How do you expect me to...
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely...
I was created to unleash this...
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad...
You would dare to stop me or think...
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important. We all lost so much. During everyone here. Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fu, so many people just like you. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. Haven't we... But we didn't let anger. Thanks to our courage, we... Your Obel squad. Orphe, Trig, sure. The past does matter.
Captain Magus...
Why does she keep saying Captain Magus 24/7? Seriously, just stop saying that word, mate. Seriously.
Thank you, Isolde. I won't let this go.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What? I'm telling you this now, because you were right about one thing. Keep moving forward, everyone.
Time's ticking, and the hollow is...
Understood, Proxy.
Yes, Captain.
What is that? Stop.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
Alright, I think we're in the final part now of the game. Oh, it's the clock again. Oh no. I think we're in the final part.
Faithful servants. Let's
Sarah?
drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers
Sarah?
who desecrate our noble cause.
What? We're seeing her in person!
There sure are a lot of exalted rats hiding in here.
Proxy's intel has been a huge help.
They keep saying something about final sacrifice. We have to stop them. Keep moving forward and take them all down.
Sarah!
It's been a while, Phaethon. Sarah, how many of the Exaltists' crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows? Crimes? As a loyal servant of the Creator, my answer is, I have to say, among the masses of...
We actually finally get to talk in person to her.
Stand out as...
Captain Magus, that woman is making...
I might not be good at prepare to die.
Prepare to meet your—
You stubborn fool. The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain.
Never, Hawk. Got it.
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most.
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use.
Threaten new heritage. The real poison has always been, which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Don't you dare compare.
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to. The Overseer's ritual must not. Faithful servants. The Creator will remember your name.
He ran away. What the hell?
Who the hell is that? Oh no! Not this thing again! You're kidding me! I'll kill you!
The path back to the Master is always paved with blood and bones. Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall
Hostile target high again. Innovative attacks.
Nice try.
Need a shower? It's raining shower.
What the hell? Bro!
Eradication mode activated.
Using fire.
Firepower and max.
Oh! Bro! What the hell? Why are you so broken?
Not over yet.
The target is frozen.
Target, right?
No, it's not. Why is Seed so bloody broken?
No pushing.
What's going on?
May the Creator refine us. Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
They're not even in the hollow!
And he comes.
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
No way! Let's go.
Belle, we have an emergency. Exaltus priests and sacrifices are attacking White Peninsula. They're pouring out of the Obscura.
Our attack on the base in the Hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
The city is under attack? Do we keep
Rather obvious. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunquay Summit.
Sifwa and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district.
The mountain rock?
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no.
Got it. Calculating.
We're counting on you.
What's going on? Okay, yeah. Everything's just fine. We're back. We're back from the hotline. Everything's fine, guys. Yep. This makes sense. Like, what the hell? We're literally outside the mountain. Why?
Thanks to the support from Yunquay Summit, the sacrifices in the main district.
Our mission is to eliminate.
Which are the
bad news. We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro.
Hard to say which is like them or not.
Oh my god, they're all around the city! Time to kill them.
Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices and murder.
There's an ambush in the tunnel!
What an ugly bunch!
The people on the ground seem to be members of Porthalumex.
Scorching hot!
Circle them!
This is your lucky day!
Those monsters. Calm down, man. No. We're from Obsidian. Remain calm. This woman's experiencing shock. Her companions were likely killed in the
Judging by her outfit, she's from her companions are most likely.
No, I really can't stand those people.
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly the blood debt partly falls on Porcelumex for? Well, Porcelumex's sheriff?
Isolde.
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was not, of course. The ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either.
Even if they weren't innocent, they should have at least...
Forget it, Proxy! Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something unjust accusations. The Defense Force, public security, the HIA, and TOPS! You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you...
But, Isolde...
Correct. Justice will come. But we no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others.
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Your goal isn't just to let her know the...
Magus, don't you want to know the name of the commander from the one who sent us into the jaws of battle? The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to...
It was Lorenz.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz. 11 years ago. 11 years ago. He colluded with Lucro.
Lorenz. The lives lost. Is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead. And Lorenz stands right before you at the end of... I've already made my choice. Now it's time to... We're the only ones walking this...
Oh my god! No way!
Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz.
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz.
Magus, this is the moment when you need to keep your cool. Isolde hasn't given...
Evidence. If there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years...
Seriously, think about the timing. Why is she dropping all this drama now? She's trying to steer you somewhere.
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. She was right about one thing. I'm the only...
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the gut. Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. And now you're saying that we're not your companions?
Seed would like to teach, but I can't. If Seed Senior were here, I think... Oh, well...
You think you're helping, saying all these useless...
Captain...
You don't understand what I'm going...
Open your eyes, you and Isolde, walking the same path? Come on! With the others, the squad, we've all lost people we love. But you were the one who brought us back. Now you want us to just stand here and do nothing. Sorry, Captain.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh.
I agree. Let's move Mobile Squad.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
There is an unopened Obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby Obscura to cut off the source of the threat.
Yeah.
Okay, this is really hard.
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these Obscura don't appear to be included in the...
Oh, for God's sake. There we go, finally.
There are Obscura deployed up ahead.
Clear out these filthy things.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Is incoming. Stay alert. Monsters that can operate outside the hollow. Truly terrifying weapons.
They enter the city.
We won't let that happen.
What? Time to pin them down.
Major General Lorenz retreated at...
Oh my god, so many people are dead. Oh my god, he's dead!
Oh?
Zucro's dead! Child! Get away from the child!
Everything's on fire!
Caught my bullets.
Shit!
Are one with the wind. Yeah.
You're the ladies from the defense. There's a little kid here. Maybe he got...
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your...
Oh, you're here too? I was just playing on the mountain path. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that.
But then...
Mello and I ran up.
It's all right, Dante.
You know this little one?
His name is Dante from Siloon Bay. His uncle...
He used to...
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital.
Oh. Zoe's family have one of our old comrades, huh?
Old comrade?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa. My uncle was really strong too. But I hope you and your team all make it home safe.
We will, Dante.
Hey, Dante. Tell me something.
Get revenge.
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him.
I want those monsters gone too. But that won't bring my uncle. I think Uncle became a soldier because so instead of fighting to her. That's why I hope you all go home safe.
Yeah. Dante.
The defense force and you. Oh, right! Mom? Dante's such a.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Captain.
All right.
That's so bad. God.
Captain Magus, what are your orders?
Lorenz, I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus, please don't do anything reckless.
Oh, cutscene, question mark? Cutscene? Oh! Oh, no, we're back over here. What the hell are we doing?
Who filled your head with such baseless
Please, General Lorenz. Well, I can still hold myself back. I just need...
Such groundless accusations are enough. Or is this all just an attempt...
Answer me, Lorenz.
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old... You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure? Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how war, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you? I don't expect your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly come. But I want to remind you, you're not here alone. Isn't Obel...
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just...
I must say, naive fools really seem to get... If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think about theirs. Don't be so sad. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am today by being noble and...
Captain Magus.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might...
You made a fair point. I have my squad, but I and Isolde wouldn't just...
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors.
Cutscene!
We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes?
What?!
Magus, the promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
Oh my! We're straight up killing people now! No! What?
What the freak, man? He's just straight died. Why have we just straight up killed someone now? What? We have gone from this ZZZ to be family and friendly to straight up brutal murdering now. New character right there. That one coming up in 2.4. Magus.
Warning. Ether activity at warning. Abnormal.
Great. By now of
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again.
Magus.
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like this. It's really not like her at all. And maybe I haven't known the real her for some time now.
Sorry, Magus. I know your feelings must be pretty complicated.
All right. No need to comfort me right now. I am a seasoned soldier after the Exaltists. And now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow itself has started to undergo some... If Isolde has broken the Soldier's code, I won't let her off the hook.
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, we have to strike...
I'll keep supporting your operation.
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow.
11 years ago, the Yunquays this time. I'll fight.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11...
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other...
Noble Squad, get...
Alright, this is the final... We're at the final fight now. Time for the final fight. Let's go. We're going in. We're stopping her. This is gonna be so brutal. I can't believe she is straight up just murdered the general.
Miasma inside the Hollow is gathering around that tower. If we let it
And the
continue
guy on the
powering
left
like
right
that,
here, he's got a lot more screen time now than he did in 2.0, so he may become an upcoming character.
Ether activity in Lemnia.
If we don't manage to put a stop to this...
Warning. At the current...
Boom.
I won't let that happen.
Yunquay Summit.
It's like a scene.
Let's move forward.
Noble Squad, get...
Oh, your raid! Let's do this! Let's bloody do this. Of course you get Yishuan. Why wouldn't we? What the hell was that? Sarah's still on the fucking run here. What the freak, man?
In a single location.
These devices are linked by the miasma.
Loves to run around, don't you, mate?
To prevent the miasma from gathering further, we'll likely need to go to the point where it's converging.
Pick up the pace and stop Sarah from activating more of the miasma devices.
Who's your weakness?
I'll watch over you.
Yishuan still broken as usual.
Captain and I got this.
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator.
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
3752. 3752.
Some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
3752.
Sit still.
Can you lock into Isolde's presence?
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exaltists?
Why is that guy getting so much screen time? What? Can I, like, hit that, please? Or, like, what?
barrage! Fire!
Spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Neverrock are close by.
Friggin' Sarah!
That way. It's a beam from a miasma device.
Oh, most people joining in. We're just about to finish the new update.
Insignificant grapple.
Another miasma device has been activated.
Let's get going.
Leave it to me. It'll be A-okay.
They're activating the device.
This time, don't let them get away.
Oh.
What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction? Disaster? Chaos?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Faith. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay. The sacrifices we're...
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their happiness...
Roxy, Orphe, if sacrifices must be made, then sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the fuck. Don't you understand yet?
She's trying to run away again.
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She is very
Shireen is a highly skilled mystic.
Very well. Let's keep
I don't like that. Please don't make him a goddamn enemy in the next update. I swear to God, I will actually lose it.
Soldiers. You know from 11 years ago.
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
Let's provide cover fire. Circle them.
To the skies.
You sure took your sweet time, my dear unwelcome guest.
You again.
Surrender now!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus? Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
What?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists.
Isolde, why are you wearing...
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorette?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force. Or Mevarok, Exaltist. The Defense Force moved under your command. And the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the... That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just... You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops.
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies and what...
And... tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you so... But yes, it did. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too weak.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military.
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to take the law into my own hands, and I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind...
I'm sorry. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one at the sacrifice is about to begin.
Stop her!
No.
Colonel Isolde. Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
Who once walked side by side. How long has it been since I worked alongside Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing. It's time to head out. The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned soldier. If she has truly betrayed who she once was, I won't let her get away with it.
Colonel Isolde, you will please cooperate with our operation and return.
So foolish.
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen souls. How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will, but at least it'll be different. You're right. I've taken my vengeance. What?
Are you a soldier protecting the city, Isolde?
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name to the world. Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in if I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten, does that make my justice?
Even if it was for the sake of why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on.
Turn back, Isolde. They're gone.
I've already come this far. So let's settle this with guns and blood.
No, bro. No. I don't want to do this, man. This is so sad. Blinded by the past. What the hell? Where are we? Oh my god, cutscene.
Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
Careful!
Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So, there's no point in looking back now!
These ether fluctuations.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus!
Okay, so we have Big Law. So she's the first person in ZZ history to control aim for power without being corrupted fully. She still has her human form. She has gained imperial powers.
Creator of all things.
You will die for this. You are dead.
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
You won't survive this.
The miasmas gathering around her.
You will not survive this, mate.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Well then, be washed away by the great rain!
It's a massive barrier.
This hatred is boundless!
Cycle of yin and yang.
You're in the very ending scene, mate! What? What? I'm so lucky! What? Oh my god! What the frig am I witnessing? How do I beat her?
The miasma shield's broken.
The enemy's weakened. Now's our chance.
WC, absolutely crazy.
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
I really want to see the credit scene for this.
Unleashing maximum firepower! Firepower and
Need a shower? It's ready.
This is it, right here.
Tactical strategy. Towards that.
Careful, Captain!
Come on! Finish you off! You're dead!
Why must you stand against me? Stop getting in my way! The flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
But these flames
Shouldn't be weapons I'm consuming you!
No. Oh no!
The miasma's clearing.
Of course I won! I'm not losing! Wait, she lost her powers?
Ishwan Shifa, you can leave the rest to me.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Oh. Oh. What are they gonna do? Bro, I have been shocked by this update. Oh my god.
Captain Magus, you must be
Don't tell me we're gonna kill her! No way! Are we gonna actually
Just
kill her?
Thanks for being with me.
Back in the day, you never managed to beat me during training.
Oh my god, wait, now we're just fighting her normally.
I hope you.
Come at me!
Both of you.
She's still fighting after failing that!
I might still be stuck where I was. Orphe?
I'll do my best.
How do I beat her? Oh my, I'm actually gonna lose this. I'm actually gonna lose this.
Wide out.
Oh! Cutscene in the game! Oh my god!
Magus. You've certainly improved.
There's cutscenes in the game now!
The one still stuck in the past.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose.
You're the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness. You're the one who saved me from despair. It's my turn to wake you up.
Alright, we got this. There we go.
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no going back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you. But you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Orphe!
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
Colonel!
No! Oh my god, it was a mistake! She purposely did that!
It's too late to turn back now, and I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever...
Because you're Orpheus. Or your comrades. Your body.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost.
But if I had known sooner, maybe everything I've lost...
There's no turning back, Orpheus.
I know.
Me too. I'll stick with Captain Magus. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did.
I know you're in pain, just like me. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let...
I won't.
I believe you. It's been so long. I've missed you.
Wow.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
Why do I feel like it's resonating with me?
The teacher! It's a teacher!
Roxy? Is that teacher? Teacher? Is this just a hallucination?
The
Wise? Belle. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that I at Helios Academy.
Was that from the time we were separated?
You and your brother must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and—
The Exaltists and—
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way Teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that Teacher is seeking, even if one has to—
Even if I have to pay such a—
Even if one has to bear—
Even if I have to bear this—
Even if it means leaving us behind? Is this—
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find, but I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant faith.
No! No! Is the teacher really one of those people? She calls herself, she calls Wise and Belle their dear, she calls them their dear children? That's very odd. A week passes. We're not done? What do you mean we're not done? I thought we're bloody done with this. Apparently we're not done still.
Proxy!
Proxy! Captain Magus, Orphe, it's been a while.
Absolutely terrible. Our desk is buried under a mountain. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers...
We share the same desk, don't we? What?
The good news is...
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation.
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executive.
The truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad, where Magus and Colonel Isolde once served, has finally been
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed.
So, the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never—
But since both men died during the Waifei Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now. Neither the military nor TOPS wants to damage their public image.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor Mayfield.
What about the citizens who were harmed by—
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between—
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes.
A lot of what the Colonel did was—
Of course. That arrogant fool.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself. Promise me, Captain Magus. Whoever lies has to wear a pink
Opal Squad did disobey orders. You won't—
There's no reason to punish someone for—
Although the Opal Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the—
Surviving in the grown-up world, it may not be what we hoped for,
Regarding the proxy's mentor,
Whoever the proxy truck.
things have been so hectic in Wi-Fi Peninsula since we've been granted extended leave. I plan
Vacation!
until we meet again.
Catch you later, proc.
Oh no, the commander gave me a document. Oh no. Okay, oh my god, okay, that's a lot to read. I'm gonna read this all. We're still going? What the frick? I thought it was over. Come on now. It's 11 o'clock at night. Oh my god.
The Overseer has fallen.
No!
Yet, you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Sympathy? For an Overseer? Overseer is just a title.
Your left hand
Yes, like the glory of wielding their authority
is the creator. Action.
isn't what you see right in front of.
The power is all the wields.
I know you're no devout believer, but even the Creator has never been stingy to what they can make your will.
My.
Nah, I knew it. I knew it. He's gonna be betraying. He will be a betrayer in the next. He's gonna be a betrayer. He will be a betrayer. He is going to betray us all. Is that it? That's it. Oh, God. That was a nightmare. It's had so many twists and turns and everything. I am genuinely shocked. This is like the most plot twisting update. Like the amount of plot twists in this was
crazy. First of all, we've got brutal killing. Second of all, we have someone super close just randomly being the final boss. Third of all, now Sarah just gaining the powers. And now, fourth of all, we have one of the Summit guys looking like they're going to betray in the next update. Like, what? That many shit. Anyway, I am going to end stream right here, because it is 11 o'clock at night, and why not? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you all later. W update. Best update.